Yo, what's good guys? It is JD here. Hello and welcome back to another episode of the I Rate Your Squad series. That's right, we're back. It has been, I don't even know how long, probably about a month since we've done this series because there's just been so much going on. Season 3 has been ridiculous. You guys know we went for that Dwyane Wade. We were very much one of the first people to get him, and XP just kind of took over our life. But now that's out of the way, now we can kind of relax a little bit. Everything else in the account is coming along very nicely, and that means we are now able to get back to I Rate Your Squads. And boy, are you guys happy that it's back? 79 replies to this tweet right here. God damn. So we've got in this video 10 to go through. But don't worry, if you're not in this video, I'll be doing another episode. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Thursday. We will see what 2K drops. But yeah, we'll definitely do another episode based off of this tweet because there's so many of you guys that have sent in incredible teams, and I want to see them, man. I want to see them. So this is going to be the first video of the day, of course. We will have a No Money Spent episode dropping later on today, and trust me, boys, you're not going to want to miss it because we add not just one, but 2 pink diamonds to the club. So make sure you check out the No Money Spent episode. It'll probably be dropping about 5 or 6 hours after this video comes out, so make sure you subscribe for that. Alright, let's jump into it, boys. If you're new to the channel, we stream every single day, videos every single day, so make sure you subscribe. And Season 4 is just around the corner. Season 4 next Friday. My god, what the hell? I don't know. So yeah, it's going to get crazy next weekend. It's going to get crazy this week as well with Baron Davis and Wilt Chamberlain and the Idols locking as well. So much going down. And of course, a massive thank you to the GOATs of the channel. Eric, Jason, Cody, Spooky, Caleb, Andrew, Josh, Hammer, Milkshake, Luke, and Rohan. Shout out to you boys. All right, let's get into this. Sebastian, first up. Hey JD, I have 65,000 MT. Every player badged out. Looking to upgrade my starting shooting guard and backup point guard on current gen. I like to 5 out and kick to open shooters. Any recommendations? By the way, love the videos. And by the way, I forgot to mention this is not my main account. This is my No Money Spent account. GG. So we've got AI, Pistol Pete, Will Davis, AK, Wayne Embry, Jason Williams, Cliff Hagan, Scotty P, Tim D, and Chris Bosch at the centre position. A very nice team, it has to be said. So starting shooting guard, we have got Pistol Pete. I am going to say Diamond Eddie Jones. Get Eddie Jones in there. Incredible card. And then backup point guard, Jason Williams. Yeah, definitely not a good card. I've used that card. I didn't like that card. I think Eddie Jones is going to take up the majority of that budget. I don't know exactly what he's at right now because player prices are all over the goddamn place. But I think you'll have a little bit left. And even if you've only got a little bit, just get yourself Amethyst Chris Paul and you'll be set. That card is defensively a god, and it gives you quite a lot on the offensive end as well. But a really nice team there, Sebastian, for your second account. GG, the flex. We will give that one, especially if we had Eddie Jones in here, it'd be a little bit higher. But that is still great. AK is incredible. Wayne Embry, fantastic. Tim Duncan, Bosch, Scottie Pippen, like a really strong cards. We're going to give that one, and I don't know where to set the bar for today. I'm starting with such a strong team. I don't know where to set the bar. We'll give that one an 8.5 out of 10, and we'll see where we go from there. Right, next up we have got Lev. I have 1.8 million MT. Couldn't be me. And I'm willing to spend up to $500,000. I'm getting Aaron and Baron this weekend, saving tokens for next season. I use Dwyane Wade as my primary ball handler, as you should, and like to run a pace and space type offense to get constantly open shooters. I would like to improve my backup, power forward, and center positions, and that is what I was going to advise. Anyway, so Dwyane Wade, Cam Reddish, Mo Lucas, AI, Wayne Embry, off the bench, Jojo White, Otis Birdsong, RJ, Bob Love, and Bob Lanier. So both of the Ascension board rewards. And yeah, we can definitely upgrade both of these. Now, your team is ridiculous, and you want to spend a lot. So I'm going to give you some players to spend a lot of MT on. Backup center, Pink Diamond, Embiid. Why not, bro? If you got that much MT, you might as well ball out and have the best of the best. Pink Diamond, Embiid at the backup center position. And at the backup powerful position, I'm going to say get yourself Diamond, Andre Kirilenko. That card is ridiculous. So damn good. Bob Lanier, definitely not good for this point. Bob Love's aight, but he ain't anything too special. So I definitely think he could get out of there. Richard Jefferson's all right. Release isn't the best. And then the starting lineup. If you've got clamps on AI, he's fine defensively. Mo Lucas, very solid. Wayne Embry, a god. So yeah, do those players, and I reckon you're going to be sitting very nice. And then maybe even start AK over Mo Lucas. That might be an idea. All right, I feel like this team's pretty similar to the one we had at the first one. But it's very strong. we'll give it a similar score. We'll go 8.5 on that one as well. Next up, we have got Max. Got the amount it says, which is 900,000. Why is this picture so bad? Kind of looks better there. We've got 900,000, and we'll have Baron Davis and looking to improve on my shooting guard positions. Also have all of the season of giving players from the locker code to sell eventually. Blake has gold range. Jesus, that is expensive. Intimidator and clamps, that is really expensive. And he's got Hall of Fame handles for days on Dwayne Wade and Andre Kirilenko with bronze range as well. So shooting guards being Eddie Jones and Jaylen Brown, and he's wanting to improve them? God damn. Dwayne Wade, Scottie Pippen, PG, Wayne Embry, and then AI, and then Cam Reddish, AK, and Blake off the bench. And he says, also, don't believe in having your best players in the starters, hence why Blake is the backup center. That team is ridiculous, bro. You want to upgrade your shooting guards? I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. I would say just stick with Eddie Jones and Jaylen Brown. Maybe just put some money into badging up Jaylen Brown. And you got Cam Reddish there. Like, this team is ridiculously good, bro. If you really want to ball out, then maybe move Cam Reddish to a 2 and then get KD at the 3. Maybe do that. If you really want to go balls out with the MT that you've got. But other than that, man, the team's just so good anyway. I wouldn't really think you need to spend much MT. Maybe just, focus in on putting a few more badges on some of these cards. Maybe upgrade AK's range up to gold and you could keep him for quite a while. But I'm going to say that's the best team we've seen so far with Paul George, with Jaylen Brown, Cam Reddish, Blake, Embry, AK, Scottie Pippen's incredible, Eddie Jones is incredible. I think that's probably the best team we've seen so far. So Max, that's going to get a 9 from me. Next up, we have got David, who says, I have 110,000 MT. And I want to improve my center position. I'm 2 players away from Baron, AI mystery player. I started 2 weeks ago. Still somewhat new to 2K21, so I just wanted your help. Matt Thomas, the GOAT. And he says, I also added Chris Bosh instead of Dino Raja. And Chris Bosh would definitely have been one of my suggestions to add in here. So Spicy P, fantastic budget option. So is Gerald Wallace. Same down here with CP3 and Rex Chapman. Serge Ibaka, a blocker. Also fantastic. Tom Gugliotta, not so much. Not so much. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to replace him. Even if you want to go super budget and put a Ruby Jonathan Isaac in there, it's going to be an upgrade. I don't know how much you've spent on this Chris Bosh, but I don't think he's too stupidly expensive. So I'm going to say, get yourself Rudy Gay, put him at the 3, and then move Richard Jefferson to the 4. Richard Jefferson isn't going to be the best there, but this Amethyst Spicy P is going to be playing the majority of your games because he is fantastic, especially for the budget that you've got. So Spicy P is going to be playing the majority of the minutes. And if Richard Jefferson needs to come in and play a couple of minutes at the backup power forward, I think he's going to be fine doing so. So yeah, look to replace Tom Gugliotta. You've already replaced Dino Raja, so that's a good move. And other than that, it's a really, really nice budget team. Rex Chapman down here with his dynamic duo. Oh, that's why you've got him there with Tom Gugliotta. Even still, wouldn't recommend. And then get rid of Rex Chapman and just bring in someone, reasonably cheap, like a Donovan Mitchell or something like that. And I think you'll be sitting pretty. Not a bad little team, though. We'll give that one a 6 out of 10. Next up, we have got Eric, my guy. What should I do to improve? Don't want to spend any MT. Well, let's have a look. Is there any way to improve? Dwayne Wade, JB, Cam Reddish, AK, Balake, Steph, Scottie Pippen, Elgin, Baylor, Galaxy Opal, Chris Bosh, Wayne Embry, Connie Hawkins, Richard Jefferson, and Hassan Whiteside down there as well. My goodness. If you guys don't know Eric, he does stream over on Twitch, twitch.tv/theclays1. So this username up here with the 1 at the end. And this is a no money spent account. That is correct. He does have 3,700 tokens. That is not a typo. And every single one of these cards is pretty much fully badged out. Dwayne Wade fully badged out. JB badged out. Wayne Embry badged out. And we're talking like full. We're talking not just a little bit. We're talking the full way. Clamps, range, everything on these cards. It is ridiculous. There ain't no way to improve this squad. It's ridiculous. I appreciate the flex, because fair play. I guess maybe move Hassan Whiteside to a starting position? Oh, dear. Can't even say it with a straight face. Nah, man. Incredible team. Could it be better? I mean, I guess so, but there's no point in spending your MT. So we'll give that one a 9.5 out of 10, because that is a ridiculously good squad. And like I said, I know that all those cards are badged out. Next up, we have got JD's Milkshake, one of the best names out there. This is my main squad. I've got around 600,000 MT to spend once all of my challenge cards have sold. Looking to upgrade my bench. All players are fully badged out. One more thing, Big Tice is staying in, and we are fine with that. Big Tice has always got a spot in any squad. You guys know this. If you guys know the channel, Big Tice has been incredible at that Ruby card level since he came out into the game, basically. We've got Steph at the 1. Dwyane Wade at the 2, my goodness. Giannis at the 3, Blake at the 4. Off the bench, AI, Cam Reddish, Michael Finley, Larry Nance, Wayne Embry, RJ Bob, Love George Michael, my goodness. Alright, there's one card that really screams to me that he needs replacing, and that is this guy right here, Pink Diamond Michael Finley. I don't really like this card too much. In terms of what he actually offers, it's not that much. He doesn't have the badges for driving. He doesn't have the badges for defense. He needs some extra badges for shooting. He just kind of needs so much to be able to be viable. And you've only got a certain amount of badge slots, so he's never actually going to be that good at doing anything. So I would say get rid of Michael Finley. You've got a lot of MT to spend, but I would say you don't need to ball out and go too crazy with it. So I'm going to say either Scottie Pippen or Andre Kirilenko or Rudy Gay. One of those 3 cards can come in and you'll be absolutely sorted. And it's going to be a huge upgrade over this Michael Finley card. And the rest of them, I don't imagine these 3 guys see much of the floor. The rest of the bench looking very, very nice. Very strong team. We'll give that one a 9 out of 10. Next up, we have got Jonathan. Hey, JD, I need you to rate your squads for 10k donuts on Twitch. Yes, you did, my guy, and thank you so much for the support over on Twitch. If you guys don't know, I stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/JD_crossover. He is normally spent with 1.5 million MT. My god. Mainly looking to improve my bench. I can also afford all of the Pink Diamond token rewards. God damn. And all the starters besides RJ are badged out. 14 to 15 for Baron, and we'll get Iggy. God damn. Alright, so we've got Dwyane Wade and Curry again in the backcourt. My goodness. Switch round this time, though. Curry at shooting guard, Wade at point guard. Cam Reddish, Richard Jefferson, Blake off the bench, Otis Birdsong, Michael Ray Richardson, Michael Finney, Connie Hawkins, Mo Lucas. Okay, so 2 players this time that I'm going to say need replacing. Again, one of them is indeed Michael Finley, and the other one is, of course, Michael Ray Richardson. So, Michael Ray Richardson, get him gone. Eddie Jones, get him in. Michael Finley, get him gone. AK or Scottie Pippen, get him in. They're going to be huge upgrades. Connie Hawkins is fantastic. He can definitely stay. Mo Lucas, pretty good. Pretty good. You maybe be a little bit undersized, but AK's got a little bit of length at the small forward position. Otis Birdsong as well, not the most incredible point guard in the world, so if you want to splash out a little bit, then get a Monte Ellis or a John Stockton, or if you really want to ball out, go for a Pink Diamond Derrick Rose, but I know that card is pretty damn expensive, and we're getting Baron soon, so there's no real need to do that, but yeah. Shooting guard, small forward, get those guys upgraded, and you will be sitting pretty. But a really nice team again, bro. The amount of people with Steph and Dwyane Wade. I wish I had that Steph Curry card. I wish I had that Steph Curry card. Big sad. Every time I see a squad with him, I'm just reminded that I didn't grind for him, and I'm still missing out. Things you hate to see. All right, we'll give that one I think that's a really strong team. That's really strong. We'll give that one an 8 out of 10 because of Michael Ray and Michael Finley. It drops it down a little bit, but still 8 out of 10. Next up, we've got Stefan, who says, what do I think? What do I think? I don't know. Let's find out. Jason Williams, Ja Morant, Cam Reddish, Richard Jefferson, Wayne Embry, Rafe Alston, Michael Finley, Connie Hawkins, Larry Nance, and Vlade with 1 million MT. God damn, you kept that quiet. Okie dokie, we've got some upgrades to do. So Jason Williams, get him gone. You could even start Rafe and Alston, because Rafe Alston is definitely better than Jason Williams, in my opinion. Backup shooting guard, or starting shooting guard. Again, I'm going to say Monte Ellis, or John Stockton, or Darren Williams. If you get him with badges on him, he's going to be very nice. Ja Morant could even do the job at the point guard position. Again, I'll probably have him at point guard over this Jason Williams, and then get Jason Williams out. And then, again, you're looking at the players that I've already recommended in this video. Eddie Jones, Rudy Gay. You get Glenn Robinson in there as well. With the amount of MT you got, my guy, you need to be spending a little bit of it. Get some Glenn Robinson in there because they are elite cards. Even Chris Middleton, pretty damn good. And use one of those guys as well to replace Michael Finley, who is not very good. This guy right here, Diamond Vlade, he's alright. He's alright, but he's not incredible. So I think we need to get rid of him, and I think we can bring in a Diamond Hakeem or a Diamond Chris Bosh. Guys that aren't too expensive, but are really, really damn good cards. And then the rest of it, I think you're pretty much alright. You don't need to spend loads of MT. And I'm very much aware that everybody's team is going to be changing a lot over these next couple of days, with Pink Diamond Aaron Gordon coming out, Galaxy Opal Baron Davis coming out, the final season of Giving Player, whoever that may be. Maybe he's going to be good, maybe he's going to be trash, we don't know. Galaxy Opal Wilt Chamberlain's going to be available, so teams are going to change like a madness, and the Idols rule's going to come out, so yeah, I don't want to tell people to spend all of their MT, but I think spending a little bit when you got a mil, I think that's pretty fair. As for the team in the state, we're going to give that one a 7 out of 10. Next up, we have got Mr. G, who says, JD, thanks for having me on last episode, which, like I said, was a long time ago. Since then, I've sold Pink Diamond KG like you suggested, played strictly domination games, sniped card for XP and resold, and I'm over 400,000 MT. Damn, that's how it's done, man. Congrats. Should I start investing in higher tier cards? What do you think? I would say no. I think investing in higher tier cards is very, very risky. You never know when 2K are going to drop some super packs. It's just going to crash the market a little bit. So that's a very risky strategy and not one that I would advise, my guy. But as for the team, congrats on getting 400k, by the way. As for the team, John Moran, AI, Jonathan Isaac, Thon Maker, Serge Ibaka. Off the bench, Jaron Fox, this is in the wrong order. Darren Fox, then D'Angelo, I assume. Then Hidu Turkoglu, Sean Kemp, and Bol. Okay, so a few... I mean, you've got the MT, man. We can spend a bit. All right, let's spend a bit of MT here. So, at the point guard position, I'm going to say Amethyst, Chris Paul. Just a more well-rounded option. Yeah, Ja Morant's got the offense, but the defense CP3 has is ridiculous. Shooting guard position, again, it's going to be Eddie Jones. He's so damn good. I can't recommend that card enough. He is fantastic. Jonathan Isaac's definitely manageable at the small forward position. Very, very good. And then the bench unit, yeah, Hidu Turkoglu's not that great, so get yourself a Gerald Wallace or someone budget there. Backup power forward position, Serge Ibaka. Again, somebody's pretty budget, but pretty damn good. And then center position, again, Hakeem or Chris Bosh as those stretch options are going to be fantastic. If you like D'Angelo Russell, then keep him, but my goodness, he is a liability on the defensive end, so I would personally upgrade him. And again, yeah, any of the guys that I've already mentioned can come in and do a job. Even Amethyst Donovan Mitchell would be a much better option than him, in my opinion. But good stuff, man. Good work. And I hope to see that MT total even higher if you submit for the next episode. So for this team in the state it's in, we're going to go for a 6 out of 10. And that moves us on to the final team of the day. And it's going to be Luca getting Baron and AG soon, like me. Badged out whole starting 5 plus Reddish and JB. Damn. That is incredible. Paul George in there as well. Zach Levine for the first time, seeing him today. And then off the bench, yeah, AI, JB, Cam, Reddish, Larry Nance, George Micah. My goodness, what a damn team that is. You could maybe say get a better power forward over Larry Nance. Andrei Kirilenko is probably better than Larry Nance, let's be real. Maybe Chris Bosh is better than Larry Nance as well. But to keep with the pink diamond aesthetic that you got going on down here, I can see why you've kept them and you don't want a diamond down there. But yeah, man, that is a fantastic damn team. Adding in Aaron Gordon, he's probably going to come in at this powerful position, so that's your replacement straight up. And then Baron Davis coming in, obviously he's going to come in for Allen Iverson. And then, yeah, what a team that is. That's gonna get joint highest of the day. That's gonna get a 9.5 out of 10 for Luca right there. And that's gonna do it, guys, for this episode. So I hope you have enjoyed. As I mentioned, there will be another episode based off of this week because we've had so many submissions for it. So thank you guys so much for showing the support. Like I mentioned, this is the first video of the day, so make sure you stay tuned for the second one, which is going to be dropping in a few hours' time. We're adding 2 pink diamonds to the No Money Spent squad. So I'll see you guys there. Hope you have enjoyed. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.